Hey, I'm trying to record and drive, and I'm doing this video in response to D. Morowski's question on how come if I'm in the South I don't have an accent. See, here's the thing. My mama decided that when she was growing up, she didn't like the accent, so she dropped it and made us talk without one. Because it's tacky, you know? Seriously, it's annoying. I can remember, I'm glad you asked, Derek, because actually all my cousins have that accent. I never knew the word hello could have 4 syllables. Observe. Hey, hello. My cousins answer the phone that way. Hey, hello. I'm like, okay, try hello. Do you like sounding that way? And here's another thing. I'm in Daytona Beach, and in Florida, all of the cities like up and down the coastline are so touristy and transient that very few people who live here are actually from here. We've got a lot of New Yorkers. I know my clients I work with, I sell houses to a lot of people from Connecticut, New York, and California. Those are the 3 states I seem to be getting the most from. And my husband is from Michigan. He talks like more of a redneck than anybody else down here. It's weird. And I got a story for you. You're going to like this. If you get off the coast, even go like 30 minutes inland, you'll find that hick town thing going on and people with all these accents. And so directly 30 minutes to our west is DeLand. And DeLand has a lot of redneck environment, and they call it D-Land, okay? It's not DeLand, it's D-Land. And pecan. And Bunnell, which is a town that's north of DeLand, go like about 45 minutes north, is Bunnell. So we've got D-Land and Bunnell, and they eat pecans. It's actually DeLand, Bunnell, and pecans, or whatever. My husband slaughters the language, though. You'd swear he just crawls out of the backwoods sometimes. But here's my story. I was born and raised in Daytona. When I was 14 years old, my parents moved us to Lake County. That's 1 hour west. It's a lot of farmland and good old boys out there. So my first year there, I was in high school. God, that's torture. And I'm sitting in my science class, and the science teacher asks if anyone owns cows. And I was like half listening until he said that, and I went, cows? I said it out loud just like that. Cows? And like half the class raised their hands, and I go, you people own cows? Needless to say, I didn't go over well my first year out there. I eventually learned to fit in, and I made a lot of friends, and I had no problems. Actually, I was kind of, they found me amusing after a while. However, I have residual issues now, okay? I don't like plaid. I don't like trucks. I don't like hats, you know, cowboy hats. I despise country music, and I don't like southern accents. Actually, there's a lady I work with who's from New York who tells me that I'm really from New York and I just don't know it. That's because I talk fast. So, anyway, our accents here are influenced by all over the country, so it's a mix of all kinds of stuff, and you just never know what you're going to get, you know, like Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.